Hey guys, this is Jessica Davis, and this is Jessica's Life with God. I just want to thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you all so very much. Guys, I just wanted to hop on and give you guys a quick message. So, yesterday I was driving, right? I was driving to work, and it was a block, right? Like a small little block, and it said, do not enter. And I thought, it's just a block. Like, there's nobody coming. I'm just going to go that way and I'm going to go to work because I didn't want to turn back around, right? So we are called to be obedient, correct? And I think about Esther in the Bible, and it says, Esther chapter 2 verse 20 says, Esther had not made known her kindred or her people as Mordecai had commanded her, for Esther obeyed Mordecai just as when she was brought up by him. Right? So we are called to obey. In this particular case, Esther was obeying to what Mordecai said because she was Jewish and her husband was not, and the husband had a his right hand man. I don't know the correct name to call him, but his right hand man did not like the Jews and wanted to execute the Jews. Okay. So that being said, that's just a small story to give you guys. If you guys want to go read the book of Esther, it's great. Has a lot of great content in there, a lot of great knowledge, wisdom in it. So the thing about it is that I go ahead and I enter through because I'm like, it's just a block. Nobody's coming. I go ahead and enter through. As I'm driving, there's a cop on the side of me and I did not see him. So he pulls me over and I'm just like, great. Like, I'll start my morning like this. And I was just calm because you already know what's going to happen. You get pulled over. They're going to want your license. They're gonna want your insurance. Like, I already knew what to expect. Like, so I was like, hi. And he was like, do you know why I pulled you over? He was like, you went through all those warning signs. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, okay, give me your license. And so I give him my license. And he goes, I'm gonna go check this and I'll be back. So he goes to go check it. And he comes back and he goes, I'm going to let you go today. This is a warning. I'm going to let you go because you're the first person I pulled over. He said, so I always let the first person of the day go with a warning. And I was like, thank you. Because if you get pulled over in the construction zone, it's way more money. The ticket is twice as much as it would be if you were not in the construction zone. So I was like, thank you. And then he said, so what does it mean when you see a sign that says do not enter? And I was like, do not enter. And he was like, correct. Do not enter. So that's just the Lord put it on my heart to reach out to someone who's on my channel. Like, the Lord is telling you not to do something, not to go in a certain direction, not to pursue a certain thing, not to enter a certain thing. And you want to so badly because it seems easier. It seems quicker because that's what it was. It was a quicker route. It was an easier route for me. But was it the safest route? No, because if someone would have been coming, I would have gotten hit. Or if there was like something wrong with the concrete in that area, something could have happened to my car, right? So do not enter. I could have gotten hurt. Luckily, by the grace of God, I was okay. By the grace of God, the officer decided not to give me a ticket. But things could have went a totally different way. So guys, whoever this is for, the Lord is telling you not to do something that seems quicker. He had me read this passage in Esther, so I don't know if this has something to do pertaining to a loved one, a romantic interest, or if this has something to do with something going on in your family and the Lord's telling you not to enter into whatever that is, whether it be an argument, a fight, dispute. He's protecting us and he's trying to protect us, and he wants us to be obedient, just like in Esther. What I just read, that passage I read, Esther was being obedient to what her cousin told her. He told her to be obedient in that time and not reveal who she was. So whatever the Lord is instructing you to do, guys, please do it. And what does that say? Do not enter. That's what that means. Do not enter. Okay, whatever it is, stay away. And which I've posted, that's the core message that I've been trying to deliver to you guys this past week. I even made a message about, staying away from whatever the Lord tells you to stay away from, whoever the Lord tells you to stay away from. So these are just 4 warnings because he's doing something special in this season, so he needs your full undivided attention. I love you guys. Again, this is Jessica's Life with God. I am Jessica, and thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you see this message, whenever it finds you. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And you just have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.